While coal-fired electricity is cheap and plentiful, the world is moving towards clean energy, such as geothermal, to generate its future power requirements. Much is at stake here, particularly in the Philippines, where a green growth strategy is seen as a key plank in the country's response to global climate change through a carbon-neutral target. Leyte is one of the islands in the Philippines where geothermal power plants were developed by Energy Development Corporation, the country's leading supplier of this kind of energy. With over 3 decades of experience, EDC is now well positioned to follow the path to a low-carbon and sustainable future.
It is always a challenge, Roger, to balance development with environmental protection, and that is the major objective basically of sustainable development, and especially in the energy sector. That is the reason why in the Philippines we are trying very hard to go for green sources of power.
Here in the rural areas of Leyte, it's not just electricity that's being generated by this geothermal site. Livelihood projects involving farmers, women, out-of-school youths, as well as reforestation are being financed from investments in this geothermal area.
In terms of the benefits of the poor people, particularly those in rural areas, the benefits of developing our renewable energy resources are anchored on them. Primarily because much of our renewable resources are not located in urban areas.
This region has enjoyed a dramatic change in its fortunes in the past 20 years. These days, the entire community, including schools and local businesses, enjoy a share of the energy dollar. Part of that support goes to preparing kids for future career opportunities at home and abroad.
The program of the KEITECH, every Monday morning, our students will be pitched here in our municipality, then bring to the school in Barangay Rizal and Hiloctogan. And then Friday, back to the municipality.
This is our bottom
The geothermal site at Leyte is a prime example of how energy production can open opportunities for the local community to better their lives. The Kananga EDC Institute of Technology, or KEITECH, a multi-partner educational project spearheaded by EDC, was established to equip high school graduates with the skills that are locally and globally in demand and make them employable in a short time.
Since I came in the school, I learned a lot, and then I developed more on my personality, my ability, and then also my skill. I developed my skill as a welder.
In the future, I will have a better career because KEITECH will really help me. They are the one who will find a job for me.
I want to build and to make my own plan, to make my own dream house.
If it happens that your hypotenuse is not equal to 5 meters,
we are changing lives because we are providing them with skills for their employment, and once they get employed, they are able to provide for their family adequately.
Our treasurer in KEITECH will give 100 pesos for their allowance. They go to the market, they buy rice, fish, then they walk so that they can bring food to their parents.
There's a fulfilling effect for me, no? Because when I see the changes within the community, and I feel that I am part of that change.
In 4 years, KEITECH has become the new benchmark for other technical vocational centres in the country, with all of its graduates having maintained a consistent 100% pass rate in national certification assessments. They also enjoy a consistently high employment rate of 88% as of June 2013. Now, 5 years later, KEITECH has grown even stronger, with new employment partnerships with a range of companies, including some in the hospitality industry, set to be replicated in other EDC operations.